Hi everyone, we're going to use parts and solve for the unknown integral. We have e to the power of negative x times sine 2x dx. We're using integration by parts, and we're going to go ahead and let u equal our exponential, and then our dv equal our trig. So this is going to be our u, and this is going to be our dv. And I'm going to call this whole thing equal to I, just to save space. So anytime I'm writing this thing down, this integral down, I'm going to write it with I. So let's find our u and du. So if we have u, that equals e to the, let's do dv first. And there's a reason why. Okay, so dv is going to be sine 2x dx. Therefore, when you take the antiderivative of that, you're going to get negative 1/2 cosine 2x. All right. Now, let's look at our u. Our u equals e to the negative x. So du equals negative e to the negative x dx. All right. Now we can use our substitution and follow through. So again, I'm going to call this whole thing I. So we have I equals u times v. That's going to be 1/2, negative 1/2 e to the negative x cosine of 2x minus the integral of 1/2 cosine 2x e to the negative x dx. All right. Now we're going to have to integrate again. So I'm going to let dv equal 1/2 cosine 2x dx. So my v is going to be 1/4 sine, sine of 2x. Now my u is going to be the same as it was before. So that's why I kind of put this one down second. So the u is the same. So let's expand this further. So we're going to get our I equals negative 1/2 e to the negative x cosine 2x, okay, minus, and I'm going to move it down here, 1/4 e to the negative x sine of 2x minus the integral of negative 1/4 e to the negative x sine of 2x dx. All right. Now, the next step I'm going to take is I see these two negatives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a positive here. So this is going to end up being positives. And if I look at this, this is the original equation I have, which I called I. So I'm going to let this be plus 1/4 I. And I'm saying that now so I can write it on the next slide here. So we're going to have, and I'm also going to have to distribute the negative. So I'm going to do that on the next part. We're going to get our I equals negative 1/2 e to the negative x cosine of 2x minus 1/4 e to the negative x sine of 2x minus 1/4 I. Again, the I part just saves me from having to write this down all the time. Now I'm going to add 1/4 I to both sides of the equation. And this is going to give you 5/4 I. All right. So now that that's gone, the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to factor out a negative 1/4 e to the negative x. And to do that, since this was 1/2, I'm going to have to write a 2 here. So it's going to be 2 cosine 2x plus sine of 2x. Now think about this. If I multiply 1/4 times 2, I'm going to get negative 1/2. So, but it looks a lot nicer. All right, now we have to solve for our integral. So I'm going to multiply this by 4/5. So that gives me my integral equals, and then you're also going to multiply this by 4/5. So that's going to give you the 4's cancel. So you're going to get negative 1/5 e to the negative x times 2 cosine 2x plus sine 2x plus c. And this will be your final answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.